I'm sure you know what Netflix is. It's almost impossible not to. Even people who don't have Netflix know about it. But when was the last time you actually stopped to think about how this whole thing started? What were the circumstances that led to this global phenomenon? You see, while it may seem like Netflix has been around forever, it hasn't. They're actually only 25 years old, being founded in 1997. And their story is one of reinvention, resilience, and some good old-fashioned business acumen. Let's take a look at the incredible story of how Netflix became what it is today. It all started back in the mid-1990s, when two men named Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings met at a company called Pure Software. The pair quickly formed a friendship after they discovered that they shared many interests, including a love for the TV show Seinfeld. In fact, this show would play a big role in the future of Netflix. At the time, the dominant way to watch Seinfeld was through VHS tapes, which could be rented from places like Blockbuster. But there were problems with this system. For one thing, late fees were a major pain, and on top of that, you were limited to what was available in your area. There was also no real solution for people who wanted to watch movies instead of TV shows. So an idea began to form in the minds of Randolph and Hastings. What if they could somehow combine the convenience of these video stores with the ever-growing popularity of the internet? The result would be a groundbreaking new service that allowed customers to rent movies and TV shows directly over the internet and have them delivered straight to their homes. But this idea was so radical that no one, including the pair's colleagues, thought it would ever work. Determined to make their dream a reality, Randolph and Hastings left Pure Software in September of 1996 to launch their new venture, Netflix. However, it wouldn't be until August of the following year that they officially launched their website, Netflix.com. Their first offering was a subscription service that gave customers unlimited access to a small library of movies and TV shows for a monthly fee of $1.89 plus a $2 shipping charge. While this was significantly cheaper than traditional video rental stores, it still wasn't exactly cheap, especially for people who didn't want to commit to watching movies every single month. This problem was solved, however, when the pair decided to introduce a more affordable alternative, unlimited rentals, where customers could pay a slightly higher monthly fee and get unlimited access to the streaming version of their catalog. Despite its innovative approach, Netflix faced an uphill battle from the start. For one thing, people were still getting used to the idea of buying things online, and many were hesitant to provide their credit card information over the internet. On top of that, the quality of the movies and TV shows available on Netflix was often poor, thanks to the low bandwidth of the internet at the time. Nevertheless, Randolph and Hastings were determined to succeed, and they spent the early 2000s refining their website and building up their library of content. One major advantage that Netflix had over traditional video rental stores was its recommendation algorithm. Using data from customer rentals, the company was able to develop a sophisticated system that suggested new movies and TV shows that users might enjoy based on their viewing habits. This personalized approach to content discovery helped keep users engaged and coming back for more. As the years went on, Netflix continued to grow and evolve. In 2007, for example, the company introduced its Watch Instantly feature, which allowed customers to stream movies and TV shows directly from their computers. This was a game changer for the company and marked the beginning of its transition from a DVD rental service to a full-fledged entertainment platform. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2011, for example, Netflix made the decision to spin off its DVD rental service into a separate company called Qwest. While the company hoped that this move would allow it to focus on its more profitable streaming business, it ended up angering customers who felt like they were being forced to sign up for a service they didn't want. To make matters worse, Qwest was short-lived and was merged back into Netflix just a few months later. Despite this setback, Netflix was able to bounce back and become one of the most popular streaming services in the world. Today, the company boasts over 200 million subscribers worldwide and offers an extensive library of movies, TV shows, and original content. Some of their most popular original series include Stranger Things, The Crown, Ozark, Squid Game, and Hellbound. While their original movies have received critical acclaim for their high production values and star-studded casts, but Netflix's success hasn't been limited to the entertainment industry. The company's innovative approach to storytelling and marketing has made it one of the most valuable brands in the world. In fact, as of February 2022, Netflix is worth over $100 billion. This makes it one of only 11 U.S. companies to reach this milestone, and it's a testament to the hard work and dedication of its founders and employees. So what's next for Netflix? As the streaming wars heat up, the company will need to continue innovating in order to stay ahead of the competition. One area where Netflix has excelled is in the production of original content. In recent years, the company has invested heavily in creating its own movies and TV shows, which has paid off in a big way. In fact, Netflix now produces more original content than any other studio, including Disney and Warner Media. This has allowed the company to differentiate itself from its competitors and attract new subscribers. But it's also made Netflix a more attractive destination for viewers, with so much great content to choose from. It's no wonder that Netflix has become one of the most popular streaming services in the world. But Netflix isn't just focused on producing great content. The company is also investing heavily in new technologies to improve the viewing experience for its customers. For example, Netflix is developing its own line of hardware, including a streaming stick and gaming controller. These devices are designed to make it easier for customers to access Netflix content on their TVs and other devices. Another area where Netflix is investing heavily is in international markets. The company has seen tremendous growth outside of the United States and is looking to expand its reach even further. In fact, Netflix is now available in more than 190 countries, making it one of the most truly global entertainment services in the world. So what does the future hold for Netflix? As the company continues to grow and evolve, it will need to stay focused on innovation. By continuing to invest in great content, new technologies, and international markets, Netflix can ensure that it remains the go-to destination for entertainment for years to come. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Netflix. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching. Now let's take a look at some interesting facts about Netflix that you probably didn't know. Number 1. Before settling on the name Netflix, the company's founders considered a number of other names, including Kibble, which was a reference to the snacks that were popular at the time. Number 2. The very first movie that was ever streamed on Netflix was a made-for-TV movie called The Wedding Bell. In the early days, Netflix employees were encouraged to bring their dogs to work. This led to the unofficial company mascot, a Jack Russell Terrier named Scotty. No. 4. In 2003, Netflix briefly offered a subscription plan that included unlimited beer and pizza deliveries, along with unlimited movie rentals. The plan was called Feast and Fleeks, and it cost $20 per month. No. 5. In 2006, Netflix became the first video streaming site to offer high-definition streaming. Netflix has been involved in a number of high-profile legal battles, including a lawsuit with movie studios over the legality of streaming movies over the internet. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning more about Netflix. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe so you never miss an upload.